Welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. Today we're going to be taking a look at Muradin in our redo showcase series. I realized he had received some changes since the last time we took a look at him, and I finally, as you can see, I finally got him level 10 and got his master skin. So what has changed about him? Well, they kind of changed his talents up a bit, or rather where they were. Third Wind is now at level 1, so you have to choose between that or block if you want to, go for more tanky defensive. Level 4, usually a Thunderclap talent here. Level 7, Skullcracker, they actually added it where it increases his basic attack speed by 25%. So, you now can be able to have it where he attacks even faster and get more of that 0.25 second stun a little bit more often. Although some people still like to take Iron Forge Momentum, don't really usually take that much. However, I sometimes find that to be pretty nice to be able to increase your basic attack speed, since that's one of his main things that he does. Of course, Avatar and Haymaker are pretty much still the same. 13, stuff that's pretty much still the same here. 16, being able to go with either Give him the Axe or Stone Form. And then at level 20 here. I think what I'm going to do for this is, I showed you guys Avatar last time, and I think this time I'm going to go ahead and show you guys Haymaker, to go along with the kind of somewhat tanky plus slash DPS build that I usually have been able to kind of been working on during my recent grind to get him to level 10. So like I felt like it was a build, with the exception of me taking, I usually take Avatar, by the way, but he's a very viable option if you want a bruiser. Now you can have it where, if you go with a double warrior, you can have him be a bruiser with some of these different ones, and he can do some pretty decent damage.
I would prepare.
Alright, so we do have a Lily, so it may not be that big of a deal to take Third Wind. They have Tychus, Varian, and Greymane. I think, let's go ahead and take Perfect Storm. Let's kind of work on a bruiser build for him.
10 seconds.
And then, usually I take either Crowd Control or Thunderburn. Either one.
Go fight.
And then we'll do... Some people like to take Piercing Bolts. Or Iron Forge Momentum. I usually like Skullcracker, but, we'll see how it goes.
That's more like it.
That's more like it. See if I can get this Asmod in here. Yep, got him. That works towards my Stormbolt quest. I can do the same thing down here if I wanted to. Hey, that one killed Varian.
You gave them what they deserved.
Well, thank you, Sylvanas. Got Greymane there. Very nice.
That was a kill.
You possess a certain talent.
The light of the sun grows within the temples. Soon they shall bask.
See if I can go here and hit Tychus. Ah, the tower killed him first.
Say hello to your ancestors for me.
There we go. We got Varian. All right. Let's go with. Thunderburn. I usually kind of like that. Adds his own here. They can hit a second time. goodness, very low health. You know what? I think she's gonna be alright. I think she can be okay. Let's head up here. Let's try and interrupt this. Hello, Rhaegar! Boom! Got him. Hi, Asmodan. There we go. Thank you. Hi, Greymane. Come back here. There we go. Got him. There was a time where I was struggling to learn how to play Muradin. But I think once I kind of start to play him more often, I think I started to find a groove with him where now I can definitely see why a lot of people really like to play him. Because at first I was like, man, I just don't get him because I couldn't figure out how to properly play him. But now I think I get it. Oh, see?
From my temples.
Ah, man. Ooh, there we go. And now Skullcracker. But see, I'm so low on mana now. That's the only thing I think I find about Muradin is that he can be very mana heavy, very mana hungry. There we go. Boom. There we go, an extra stun right there. Ah, see? It hit the minion instead of Varian there. That's the only thing I don't... it can be a little frustrating is like trying to... If they're in the middle of a minion wave, you have to try and angle it where it's going to hit them instead of the minion. And it just can be very frustrating in that regard. Alright. Let's go drink a sippy cup. Boom, that one hit Asmodan. Ah. Alright, I got the globe. That one got Varian. And that hit Rhaegar. Of course, that momentary stun, that can be huge in possibly stopping them from escaping. Boom! There we go. Extra 65 bonus damage now. I'm gonna Hearthback, get health and mana, and then we're gonna head down to the temple. On the verge of getting to level 10. We got those merc camps. I'm gonna tell my team, hey, go get that camp. Kind of draw them away from top lane at the moment. Be like, hey guys, leave top lane and go after this. And the bots will be like, okay. Especially with Sylvanas there. Oh, get the camp. Oh, someone's getting this. Hurry, Muradin, ride! Yeah! Look at that, look at that! Oh man, I love getting that extra stun. Oh, and by the way, if you can get an Abathur hat with the attack speed, oh my goodness. With this stun, every third attack, it's so good. As well as even an Ariel hat, if she gets the hat that increases the attack speed. Haymaker, pow! Oh no you don't. There you go. I didn't even have to leave to get him. Boom! 80 extra damage. Do it! For the bronze beards! Look at that. My team is just like, let's push! Our Lily is completely out of mana. It's hammer time! There goes their fountain. Up, screen freezing. Boom! Take that, Asmodan! Oh my goodness, with my Stormbolt hit a minion again. That's what I'm talking about. Again, it hit a minion. The minion got in front of Asmodan. I hate that. There we go. Now I hit Varian. Because that quest only works if it hits enemy heroes, not enemies in general. Hey, that got Tychus. Boom. I died. I was gonna try and leap away, but my cooldown finished just as I died.
The light of the sun grows within the temples. Soon they shall.
See if I can draw my ally bots away and be like, hey, go after that camp. Here you can go with either Healing Static or Burning Rage. I kind of like Burning Rage to do a bit of extra AoE damage, especially if you decide to help your team get camps and such. Our Lily just will not hearth and go get mana. Alright, so Lamas is getting that tower, so I'm going to head to mid because Tychus is there. Boom! Oh, no you don't. Boom! Gotcha, Tychus. I've got the ugly one! Me at him. Hey, bots, go get that camp. Oh, you want to go, Varian? Let's go. Pow! Haymaker. Plus, also Burning Rage is good if you want him to be able to be good at clearing minion waves here. Gives him a bit more wave clear. Thank you kindly. Oh, we can finish off that keep there. In fact, that's what my bot teammates are gonna go do. Let's crack some skulls. Pow! Take that, Greymane. Oh yeah.
Now the rest. Man, that's fun.
Yes, it is fun, Muradin. Oh, and it gets even better. With the extra stuns you have, at 16, I like to go for Give 'em the Axe! Because it does even more damage to enemies that get either stunned, slowed, or rooted, which is so great because you have stuns. Plus, if you have a team that has other stuns or roots, like, you know, because I have Kerrigan, if I had a Malfurion, you know, any heroes you can think of that have slow stuns or roots, I mean, that just makes kind of giving the axe almost like a high priority. Like, definitely take it. Let me try and draw my teammates away. Be like, no, go away. Don't do that. Go get that camp. Run, hearth away. Run away.
Looks like you could use my expertise.
Yes. My magic flows through the temples. Guardians, come not these walls
I have an extra 115 damage, and as far as I know, there is no cap on this quest. it can just keep getting higher and higher for as long as the match goes. Alright, all their buildings are down except the core. In fact, Sylvanas, you finish this off. I'm gonna go here and see if I can increase the damage on my quest here. Hi, Rhaegar! Boom! Haymaker isn't really the the best talent to take if your team needs you to be a tank, but man, is it fun!
Now that was a kill.
It's made a lot of funny moments videos, harkening Muradin similar to the Dovahkiin from Skyrim. Fusrota! Ooh, can I get Tychus? Can I get Tychus? Come back here, Tychus. No, I guess not. Alright, fine. I guess I'll settle for this! You see, that is a great way to, like, get certain enemies out of position. Ah! Look at that.
It's over now.
Now, I don't think I actually really showed the extra damage you get from getting the axe, but trust me, you can see it. So Muradin received a little bit of change, but not that much. I still think, he's still in a really good spot. He's usually still a very high priority, good choice in competitive play, in the pro scene, in esports. Muradin is usually a very high choice when it comes to warriors, including in double warrior comps, because he can be either full tank or as you saw. He can, if you want, you can have him be like a DPS bruiser build. I mean, this is a pretty good bruiser damage DPS build, in my opinion. I think it's pretty good. So, with enough survivability, that it makes him a good choice as the bruiser instead of the tank. So, if you want to pair him alongside like a Johanna or somebody else that can take up more of the tanking, like an ETC, you can do that. Or if you want him to be the solo tank, he can do that as well. Very versatile and still very strong. So that is Muradin. Still a very good choice with his, slight changes. And, very versatile in his builds and talent choices. And we'll be taking a look at somebody else when we come back. Stay tuned.